I did test to make sure you couldn't hear the background noise, but you can't really hear. Okay, so 2 things before I get into like this whole thing. 1, giveaway update. I was told not to do what I'm doing, so unless you live in Hudson, New Hampshire, you ain't getting a book, and I'm sorry about that. It was something I wanted to do. I was thinking, the more I thought about it, the more I was like, yeah, it's something nice, but I mean, some people can just subscribe to get the book and then unsubscribe. But, so I'm sorry to that one person that wanted it. But unless you live in my area, you're unfortunately not going to get it. It was just, I was told. It was not me personally. I was told not to do this, and I was like, alright, whatever. Oh, I'm going to delete the video after this, actually. So, giveaway update. But I'll make sure the person that wanted the book knows about the update, so he can, act accordingly. Hopefully not hate me. So Superman Action Comics is the review. I didn't like this book. It started out really good. It started out really okay. Got mediocre, and then I just completely fell off the face of the earth, and I was like, nope, I'm done. And of course, because I'm an idiot, I preemptively Interlibrary Loans Volume 3. I'm not even going to bother with that, and I haven't even started Volume 2 anyways. Just one less book to have to read, to have to deal with. So now for these. Now, before I show you one of the movies, and it's really just to show you how it looks very similar to like a regular Blu-ray, not, you'll see. I do have these movies, okay? I have seen them, they're good. Okay? So I didn't buy it because I'm stupid. And it's a Once Upon a Deadpool, movie. And what's ironic is both of these are really bad, from what I've heard, they're really bad X-Men movies and really bad depictions of Deadpool. This one because he was super watered down, and this one because he had no mouth whatsoever. But out of pure curiosity, I decided to interlibrary this. No money wasted. And also, they just did like their regular DVD and their regular Blu-ray. And Rogers just does this. I wonder if it's just Rogers does that. They have I guess they don't have their own custom. I guess they have their own like custom thing. How do they know how much to have? How much to order? They just have like a million of them. And also something I found funny is that because this is a Blu-ray plus DVD, it says empty. This doesn't have it. I think it could include the DVD. Well, what's the big deal? Although I guess that's double dipping. Not double dipping. It saved money because they take the DVD out of this and they put it into their own DVD. I mean, I think 20th Century Fox says it anyways. So, and this is why I'm scared of Disney owning Deadpool, because I know they're gonna try and make him PG-13 or cut him down somewhat. And they already are, because they fired their writers because of their sex. And they hired women who brought us Bob's Burgers, which is a completely different tone, everything from Deadpool. Still a good show, but it's a family show. Like Simpsons and, I shouldn't say Family Guy. Like Simpsons. Like, if they got Family Guy writers, at least that makes sense. But no, Bob's Burgers. What next? They're gonna get the people that brought us The Middle to bring us a remake of Schindler's List? Or Family Guy, for that matter. So now on to the books that I got. I don't know why I do this. I guess I just... You know what? It's just upcoming from reading recommendations. The only reason why I did the movies was to show you the difference. And just, I don't know. And for that Once Upon a Deadpool, it didn't show up. I thought it wasn't available. It just didn't show up. It was in a different spot, basically. And I found that funny. I was like, where is it? I did the math, and I did, like, nothing caught me off guard, and I looked at the email, and I was like, oh, that's weird. And I looked at it, I was like, oh, there it is. So, they really closed on the 24th to my 7th. They put this in every single book. It's like, okay, I get it. But I can't get it right, it's completely useless. To me anyways. They're probably going to be doing curbside pickup after a while because of COVID getting so bad. So Class Act, I started reading this, and then I ran out of time for the digital copy, so I got it physically. It actually came in pretty quickly. I really liked the first New Kid book, and I'm liking this one so far too. And you'll get a full review when I finish it. This one, Manhattan's Projects, I really like this series. Ancient Lone's the third one. This one, I decided to hell with it. I'm gonna try and bear through it, so to speak. I mean, I haven't even started Fables, and Monstrous is good. It's just it's a lot. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a 1 week break from reading Monstrous and then focus on Fables and the other books. Then Ms. Marvel, you know what? It's free, and I want to see what the characters. I want to see what's new with the characters. Okay. I'm not one of those people. I'm not an SJW like Comic Drake. I don't want SJW. I believe that SJW Marvel is the thing. I mean, this isn't as bad as I think the people that like don't like this character have to admit it's one of the better SJW characters. Like because she's a different race, and they put like a bunch of like SJW stuff into the books, but not into this one. And this one they keep it relatively mild, so to speak, and that's why I like it, because it's a good story. I mean, not great, but it's good. There's a reason why I have all of the first series, or for all of her first series. And I haven't regret. While rereading it, I didn't regret buying any of them. One of them I got for free. Because it was back when well, it would have been prime reading anyways, but back when COVID was like, when everything was shut down, Marvel was actually nice. And they did this on like 3 to 4 occasions. They just released like these types of books, and ironically one of them was the first Ms. Marvel book for free. Not just the comics, no, but the graphic novel things, like the collected editions. And one of them was Kree Skrull War, and I'm still pissed off about that because I wasted $25. Not that I wasn't pissed off before. Did I read? Yeah, I read that. I'm thinking like all the cuts I did. I'm thinking, oh god, did I do that? Did I do this? Did I do this? But I did. And then finally, these 2 Batman books. And the reason why I got 2 was because every single time they really should have gotten the 6th and final one I have at my library. But every time I go to the library, it's always missing the one that I'm on, like the next one. So hopefully the 6th one's available for next week. I'll get it next week. I'm probably gonna put it on my holds on Friday because they give you a week, and I hope that I'll get there by Christmas. I mean, they'll be closed on Christmas. They close 24th, 27th, anyways. And what's funny about that little thing is I thought it was just Interloan Libraries that was closed. No, it's the library as a whole. I hope you guys can hear that. I'm gonna try and end this video quickly. So that's it. I thought there was something else I mentioned. Oh, and I mean, worst comes to worst, I have plenty of Batmans to read. I'll be getting plenty of more Batmans for Christmas. That's it.